Keep going.
Okay, well, sorry, our video stopped and we don't know why. So you just kind of, you want to put your fatter ones down first, so that they show, obviously. So I'm going to do my fat ones different ways, just so that they show up. And then you want to do your thinner ones. So I have this one. This was a fat one too, but I cut it down the middle so I could get different colors here. And then I have this was this wide, so I just cut pieces. You know, you just do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm missing a piece of this one. This is a Happy Easter ribbon. Oops. Where did my other Happy Easter one go? Oh, it's down here on the floor. That one. And then back to this one. So I'm going to take a piece of jute here. And cut it. And now you got to kind of get in between them all. Kind of like so. Now I'm going to flip my bow over. I'm going to flip it over. Come up between. It would be really helpful if you had 8 hands right now. Because you're going to kind of want to squeeze this together. Like so. Squeeze them all together. Come around. And make your knot. Squeeze it really tight. And then slip these off. And then you can really go ahead and just kind of squeeze fix your, oh, this one didn't even go in. It's okay. I'll put it back in. And kind of spread them all out the way you want to. I have some wire ribbon in here, which helps a lot because you can really form it the way you want to. I love wire ribbon. And then you have a nice little sloppy bow. And I'm going to put that right there, and it'll kind of hide where you cut off all your flowers. Trying to make this not too busy, but I made it too busy anyway. I love when things are busy. And there we go. And these flowers you can use for all kinds of things. I use them for all kinds of things. I'm trying to think of some of the things I've used them for recently. But like all these flowers, like I said, this little love sign looks really cute with this in the middle. You could use one of these in the middle. Oh, that looks really stinking cute. I made this one with my other ribbon. That looks really cute too. But these flowers are really cute. You could actually use some of your floral stems, the wire one, you know, and you can make your little stem come down, and you can actually make leaves out of this stuff too. And I can show you real quick how to make a leaf to go with your flowers. So you're just going to freeform. Let me get a pen. What you want to do is fold it in half. Right? And then you just come down like this. Freeform your leaf. And then you do the same thing. You put your bead of glue. I'll do it real quick so I can show you how it turns out and how it looks. If you have a green jute. That would look really cute on the, you know, for your leaves. If you have green burlap, that's really cute for leaves. I bought these little mats underneath here at the dollar store. They're actually like a placemat, clear placemat, and I love them. They work so good. So that even if my glue sticks or anything, which you can see it's stuck all over the place from making these flowers today, all over here, I can just wipe it off and it comes right off. Give it a little scrubbing and it comes right off. And you go down the middle. Should pick it up a little bit as you go, because now you could do these if you wanted, the little stems, you know, the little veins in here, or not. Let me get these up. And you can fold them if you want and form them. And it makes your little leaf, you can bend them a little bit. See, and it looks really cute with your, where's my flower? There we go. If you had a little stem, put these, well this is kind of big for this little flower, but you get the idea. You know, you can make it a little smaller. And you can make a whole bouquet of these, coming down on a sign, which I might do. That might be another thing I might do. Just have a ball with all the leaves and flowers and yeah, I think I'm going to do one of those. But anyways, I hope you liked what I did. And if you did, please sprinkle the love, which means this. And I will see you next time. Have a great night, guys.
Hello.
Hi, it's Debbie with North Star DIYs. Before I get started, I just wanted to say if you like what we're doing, please sprinkle the love. That means this. And there's a subscribe button at the bottom of the video, and if you hit that, there will be a little white bell. Click on that, and that will alert you to any time that I have a new video I'm uploading. Okay, so we're doing this project. First of all, I've been making flowers all day, so I've been making all kinds of little flowers, these little things, which I'm going to show you how to make a little bit later, because I haven't figured out which kind of flower I want to make to use on this yet. I have gone back and forth with this sign. I love this sign. I bought it because it's so cute. And so I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to keep it like it is. It came with this little bow, which I don't want on here. So I'm going to keep this for another project. I've gone back and forth because I love this love sign. And I thought about doing this, which is really stinking cute. But I'm going to save this for a different sign, I think. Sorry if you hear all my birdies. I have lovebirds that just had babies, and I have some finch. So I'm going to do this little guy. I got him from the dollar store. Got this from the dollar store. He came in a pack of 6, which you see I've used quite a bit of them already. You're going to need some yellow paint. If you want to paint it yellow, you can paint it white. You can paint it whatever you want. Paintbrush, your glue gun, and a pick of flowers. I just happen to like these. And I've got, you know, whatever ribbons you want to do a nice pretty bow. So I'm just going to paint this first so it has time to dry. Here's a piece of paper. Here's a little piece of paper I can use. I need this stuff. Today was beautiful here. Well, hi, Loki. This is one of our rescue kitties. This is Loki. He's really interested in what I'm doing.
Kitty.
We do a lot of animal rescue here. I had my grandkids for the weekend. We had so much fun with them. We played a lot of games. We played Pimple Pete, which is a weird game. It's a game you fill it with water and you pull out the pimples out of his face. And if you pull the wrong one, you get squirted with pimple juice, which is water. It was fun though. Kids loved it. And then we played Candyland, a lot of Candyland. And we also played with slime. They got to make their own slime. And then we went shopping to the dollar store as usual. Oh, these cheap brushes, I swear. I didn't pull the little bristles out. Bristles. The little bristles out first. Now they're all over my little chickie. Chickie. Oh well. Anyway, I'll put a second coat on and hopefully it'll just cover. I'm going to let him dry. Now he's drying. And I went back and forth with white chicken or yellow chicken. I ended up liking the yellow. So while he's drying, I'm just going to show you how to make these little... These are the flowers. Now this one, I made the leaves, but I just put a little bit of paint, dry brushed a little bit of paint on the edges just to give it a little bit of color. I liked it. I made the mistake of using this model paint of my husband's, and it doesn't come off. I still have it on me. It's on my fingers, so I'm going to tell you now, don't use model paint. Use your good old acrylic paint. So for this one, for these flowers right here, what I did is I cut just a little circle. This one's kind of not a circle, it looks like an egg, but it doesn't matter. And I cut out 6 of these out of newspaper. I mean, you could use newspaper, it'd be very cute as a flower. I bought some of this brown paper from the dollar store, but you could use a paper bag from the grocery store, that would work just as good. And you cut out 3 different sizes. This is the biggest leaf. Then you do one a little bit smaller and one a little bit smaller. And all you do is cut right here, just one slit. Turn it over. Oh, not my glue. No, it didn't. I thought it shut off on me. Hold on, I need a new glue stick. Oh, come on, yeah. Well, hang on. I have to get used to me using it again. This glue, I love this glue gun, but it's really finicky. If it sits for too long, it just won't come out until you start squeezing and squeezing. Come on, baby. You can do it. It was gorgeous out today. My kids, my grandkids had the flu, and they kept wanting to. We have a swing set here with a little trampoline and slide and all that, and they call it the park. So they kept saying, "Grammy, can we go play at the park?" And I'm like, "No, it's too cold out. You're sick." Well, today it was 50 degrees out, so I told them, "Go ahead and go play at the park," and they just had a blast. What is wrong? Oh, there it goes. It's finally coming out. Anyway, just put a little bead there. You don't want too much, or you'll just make a big mess. And what you do is you just fold it over on itself. Can you see that? And then you have a little leaf. Oops, hang on. My glue's not really that hot yet. What is going on with my glue? Something works. Come on, baby. But it glued itself to my little sign over here. I got glue everywhere. So again, I'll show you. You just kind of fold it over like this on itself. and hold it if my glue's gonna work. And it makes this little oval shaped little leaf. Then you take your little circle here, put your glue. Come on, you quit being so finicky. Oh, my glue gun is really acting up tonight. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Here it goes. Yes, I think it is. You don't really need a whole lot. Thank God, because this glue gun is not giving me a whole lot. And you just put it on the edge. And it's going to take probably 6 petals to go all the way around. Because you want to kind of overlap them a little bit, like a rose. Then you use your smaller ones, and you go on the inside. And then your other smaller ones, and go on the inside even more. And in the end, you'll have this. Then you have an empty spot in the middle. So I use a really big white bead. Or I used, for this, a little bit of I had some ribbon from Dollar Tree, and it was kind of thick, you know, it was only that thick, but it was still too thick, so I cut it down the middle and kind of glued it along the edges and then rounded it out in the middle here and made this little cute center. But that's how you make this kind. Now these ones, I love these ones. You can do these with any ribbon, and they turn out really cute. I'm doing a burlap one for this one, I think. I'm torn. I don't know which one I want to use yet. I wish y'all could talk to me, because I sure asked you which one you liked better. But this is just a spare piece I had, so save all your spare pieces of your ribbon, because you can make these really easy out of just spare pieces. And what I did was I traced 6 circles, but I like 5 circles for this better than 6. A lot of people use 6. I like 5 better. This makes a cuter flower. And I just used a Coke bottle lid. See, like this? I traced it with a pen and put a bead of glue, and then I took my tube and I just wrapped it around and let it dry. So when you pull it out, this is what you're going to do. Put a little bead here of glue, and you're going to hold it together like this. And just hold it for a minute. And this is going to make your leaf. I'm going to cut out the rest of these. How was everybody's day? Are you watching me from work? If you're watching me from work, give me a heart. If you're watching me from home, give me a thumbs up. I love having the grandkids here. We just had a blast. And I'm really glad when they go home, because I'm tired. We're both tired. They kind of wore us out a little bit. But that's the fun of being a grandparent. You get to keep them, get worn out, and send them home. And we went and picked them up. So my daughter drove all the way over here. My daughter lives an hour and a half from me. So we drove over there and picked them up, and she drove over here and picked them up to go home, which worked out really nice. I try to get them every weekend if I can, and in the summer we take them for a couple of weeks, and they love it here. They don't want to go home ever, but it's because there's no electronics here. That's our rule, no electronics. And my little grandson, he's 4, is addicted to his electronics and his video games and all that stuff. So I have a big rule that there are no electronics allowed, and my daughter agrees. She loves that we have that rule, because she does not like that her son is so attached to the electronics. And it's weird, because as attached as he is to his electronics, he does not want to go home. And it's only because we do play a lot of board games here and spend a lot of quality time with them. And, you know, both their parents work, and they work hard. And so they don't, you know, have a lot of time to spend with them like we do. They get our undivided attention, and so they really enjoy it. And I'm glad they do, because we love having them. If you have grandkids, give me a heart. And if you're excited about becoming a grandparent, give me a heart. And I can tell you now, as much as you thought your kids were the best thing that ever happened to you, which mine are, I have great kids, and they turned out fantastic. But grandkids are so much better, because you just get to have fun. And you know, I'm kind of a strict grandparent. I don't, you know, let them get away with a lot of stuff, but I don't have to do the parenting part of it, you know, and get to buy them goodies and toys and stuff, and not worry about spoiling them too bad. My mom is a great, she is a great grandparent now, but she's also a great grandparent. My mom goes all out for us kids and our kids. And at Christmas, she does all these games that she makes up herself, and we all just have a blast playing. And she buys gift cards and other things. And when you win a gift card, and she makes sure it's very fair. I mean, everybody gets gift cards no matter you win or lose, but it's just a lot of fun winning a gift card. And she spends a lot of money on gift cards. Okay, so now that we got all these done, you're just gonna glue them right here together at the base here. And stick them together, like so. Just let it dry. You're probably hearing a puppy crying. We had a litter of 7 border collie puppies born today. It sounds like one of them's not happy. You probably can't find a nipple. It's been whining all day, so it's probably just going to be a whiny puppy. We usually have one in every bunch that either eats too much and has a bellyache and just whines and whines because it's greedy, or it's just a crybaby. They tend to cry a lot. So we're just going around in a circle like this. I'm probably going to use this one for this sign. I really like just all the burlap. I breed border collies and St. Bernards. We have the cutest little puppies right now. Well, they're not little, they're huge. My husband's here, Neil, and
hello.
He's a great man. He helps me out a lot, especially with the video stuff. I'm not really good with electronics.
I like helping.
Yeah, he does. We've been married 15 years.
Our anniversary's coming up.
It sure is. In March. Or no, I'm sorry,
April.
Okay, see, so now we have a flower. And I bought bags of these for $1 the Dollar Tree. And you can use whatever you like, really. You could put all kinds of things in the center of these. Let me know what you would use in the center. I'd love to hear your ideas, because they just look really pretty. See there? And that's just a piece of scrap burlap that normally I would have just thrown away, you know, so keep your burlap pieces, or any of your ribbon pieces. They really do come in handy. Okay, so that one's done.
Ta-da.
Yeah, ta-da. I'm going to put another quick coat on this and let it be drying again. I can still put it on the sign even though it's a little bit wet.
Oops.
Oopsie.
I want to check the puppy.
You want to grab a St. Bernard baby so they can see?
Yeah.
It is so cute. We just had a baby lovebird born, and we rescued a mama kitty, and she just had 4 babies. So we're going to be trying to find them homes. If you live in Michigan and want a free kitten that's been raised really, really well, let me know. I live in northern Michigan, northwest Michigan, I should say. Okay, now we got a second coat on there. So let me put this, move this out of the way for a second so I can get my sign back over here. Put all my flowers away. I've got so many ideas going on. Have you guys seen the new, well, they're not new, but they're new to Dollar General because it's spring. Cocoa liners that go in your hanging basket. Oh Lord, I've got so many ideas for those this year. I was making these earlier, so I did an extra one on accident. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna put our little guy on our sign so he can just be drying and be in his home. Put him about right there. I'm gonna put a little bow on him. I picked these because I thought they were just really pretty, and I'm gonna put them up the side right here. One or two. I want two. Of course, I had to pick the one with the tag on it, right? I'm just gonna cut it. I didn't cut it close enough. Of course. Come on, you. Well, I still didn't cut it close enough. I will win. Oops, there we go, I got it. Anyways, the weather was gorgeous here today. My husband was out doing wood. We have a wood burning stove outside that heats his house, and so he was out playing with the wood. Beautiful day to do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, should I leave the leaves on here at the bottom? Whoops, yay or nay? I wish you guys could talk to me. Let me know what you like or don't like. Come here, little flowers. They're just falling off. If your flowers keep falling off, you can also glue them back on and make them stay. Which I may end up doing these little guys. They don't want to cooperate here. Leaves on. I'm just going to do it like this. Just like this. I'm going to put a little bitty bead of glue behind this flower right here. Place it where I want it to make it stay. To kind of come around a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I'm going to use a flower up here, I think. And this one right here. Oh Oh, my birdies are happy. We brought them a lot of treats today. So we're just being happy campers. Do another one.
That puppy was at the end of the line.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, waiting its turn.
I figured, because that's kind of how he was earlier today. No, I put that on the wrong side. Let me redo that. He's crying again.
Yeah.
He's being a little crybaby. I think I'm going to do one more. Or should I do one more? Yeah, I think I'm going to have it come on the outside. Oops. Want that to stay on. This time. And I'm going to have it come around the outside here. Come down around. Just do a little bit of glue so I can just kind of force it to bend a little bit. I'm going to glue it to this top one here. I'm going to really hold this one because I'm really making it bend. Can it stay? Not sure if it's going to stay. Alright, so I'm going to put another one, just a little bead here. Just to hold it, oops, hold it in its place. Right about there. Might need a little more paint on this guy. Oh no, get out of there. Get out of there, you. Okay, no, come on. Glue all over the place. Okay. I'm going to take a few more flowers and just place them around the base here. I'm just going to take them right off, just to kind of hide some of this greenery. I know, when you do crafts, I know you've been probably burnt half to death by your glue gun. It doesn't even faze me anymore. I just go with it. I burnt my side of my finger over here pretty good. Right here. I don't know if you can see it. But I burned it pretty good with the glue gun. And the other day, I had caught one of the little baby birds, and I was trying to, you know, make it friendly and get to know it, and it bit me right where I had a blister from the glue gun. Oh my gosh, now that hurt. I was not happy about that at all. Because the blister was a little sore. But, ooh, they have the sharpest beak. I was like, oh, you little mean thing. What's that looking? It looks really cute. Really stinking cute. Trying to get my little chickie here to dry up so I can put a little bow on him. So while we're waiting, I'm going to get my flower here. What did I do with my flower that I just made? Where did I put it? Did I put it over here? Yes, I did. I was thinking about just putting a flower here. Yeah, can't go there and look like it laid up. I want it to kind of, yeah, just lay like that. I'm just going to put a little bead here. look like it's kind of coming off of the sign here a little bit. That did hurt. Now I'm going to get my little jute here and make a little kind of bow for right here. To bow or not to bow? That is the question. Hopefully it sticks because my paint is still wet. I'm trying to get all my glue off me. Got little strands all over the place. Put another little bit here. Hold that down so I don't get burned. And now I'm just going to make a little bow out of this to put in the middle there. So that I have a little bit of a bow here. And at the dollar store, they have got right now all different colors of these. They got pink, they got purple, they got blue. Of course, I bought them all the colors. I am a flower fanatic. My husband will tell you. I own every flower there is from every store. Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walmart.
And ribbon.
Yeah, and ribbon. He always says, how much more ribbon can you get? Oh Lord, that's a loaded question. Okay, now we're gonna make our little sloppy bow. This is a bow that Brooke from Rehab DIY came up with. So I have to give her shout out. It's a really neat idea. And you just kind of make a crisscross. Different colors. I have all different colors here. And you just keep crisscrossing them with different